Alright, we're back. Oh, and there's a bot over here. Hi, Mr. Bot. And gablam, you gone. Ha! Get riggedy wrecked, sir. That would be a bot. Yeah. Awful little things, but they are around. Not great. They are around, though. Yeah, anyway. You were saying Canadian, YouTube, blah, blah, blah. High ticket media. Even still, like, be careful with what you wish for when you're doing things like that, because you never know. You just never know if it's going to be a scam in today's day and age. You never know. Regardless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. I, wish you the best of luck with it, I guess. We got that. We got our light blue concrete. What? Oh. Oh, I thought we... Oh. Noted. I did think it was a lot more than that, to be honest with you, and I was very, very wrong about that. 34, that'll get us most of the way there. Alright, fine. That'll work. We do have more sandstone. Perfect. And... oh, we forgot it in the nether, didn't we? We sure did. Alright, we're going to have to go grab that real quick, as well as one of our many buckets that we have left behind. Water bucket. I swear we had one over here, but maybe... oh, there it is. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's get our asses back to the nether real quick. We just need to pick up our box of sandstone, and then we can start seeing if we can't build a house, shall we? Alright. I know exactly where it is, I think. It's over here. This one? Yes. That is our smooth sandstone. We did go ahead and smelt that first, so that is great news. We have it ready for us, and hopefully can make this worth a while. Preparing for takeoff. Yeah, that doesn't really mean anything, though, honestly. Just because they were successful doing something does not mean that you will also be successful doing said same thing. For the record, just want to make that, like, abundantly clear. Not saying you won't, but I'm also not saying you will, kind of thing, right? Anyway, let's see if we can't do this in a weird fashion here, and I do want to go out at least one on both sides here. I think that'll be nice in the grand scheme of things. And we'll do the same thing here, just because I feel like it does need a little bit of coverage, and I think that helps a little bit with the weird-ass shape that we got going on here. So let's get rid of some of the dirt so that we can actually see what it is that we're trying to accomplish. Or more so, is it good? Is it bad? How does that feel? I mean, it's a weird freaking house, right? It is weird. but maybe it will work. I mean, it does seem a little off-putting. Alright, it doesn't matter. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot. See. So we need like that. How do you... So you're gonna have to do something like that so that we can make it right. Like that. And maybe one like that. And then we could perhaps do something like that. Does that make sense? Maybe. And then I think we could probably do one of those. And get some of our sandstone. Do we have any more of the glaze? We do. A little tiny bit. And let's see. Maybe get rid of those and strip them. And then sandstone up here, perhaps. Like, can we just get away with doing that? That's the real question here. And it looks like we would have to run that all the way up to the top if that is what we decided to do. I mean, it kind of works. It's a little weird, albeit it's fine, I guess. We also need to make sure... Like, I don't like how that works. So we need to figure out at what level we can actually do that. So let's start with the blue on the top. And then we've got 1, 1. And then we could do... like that, perhaps. So like this and like this. That would give us blue here, and if we do a double-decker, that would probably work well there, but I don't particularly enjoy it. The blue does not, like, it doesn't work like that, I don't think. So let's try something like this then. Gonna be a lot of switching blocks, a lot of back and forth, but so we do need to take that one off, put that one here, put this one there, take that one out, move these two, and then maybe the blue can bridge the gap. It's not bad. 1, 2, 3. So I do think we need at least one sandstone here, though, just to kind of blend it together. Because otherwise it looks a little bit crass, and I don't enjoy that. It does appear that the pink can go well. Alright, let's hop in. It's a little weird, but I think it'll work. I think it will work. So let's... Okay, we need inventory space. So I don't really need rockets at this particular moment. Do, in fact, need dirt. And this one should not be where it is. Like there and there. Here and here. It does kind of bother me that those are not the same. Okay, and let's see here. Got the blue. Yeah, it should be easy to replicate. It's not a hard build, but hopefully it is interesting enough that I am I'm happy with it. And I do feel like we're going to need a window or two. Or else it's going to be a little bit dark in here. So let's see if we can't do the magenta and that combination. Something like that and something like that. Just give it like a little bit of texture, but not a whole lot. Then I feel like we can go all the way up there and here. That's perfect. Now, what to do here? Oh, you can. Okay, beautiful. So then we do need to do that so that it is actually the same. This side needs to go out at least one block here, just to draw attention away from that. Why did you go to bed so late? That looks pretty good. Yeah, why'd you go to bed so late? Sleep. That feels pretty good. But I do feel like I need to go a little bit down here. And we want to go out one more block in this general direction. I put windows there. Whoops-a-doodle. All right. Once we're over here, we need to craft ourselves more. Working on your PC, I mean, if that's what you were doing, then you kind of made or were tired on your own accord there, bud. There and there. Want to do there as well. I think that looks pretty good, actually. It's like a nice, weird angle. We're going to have to do something here to connect everything, but shouldn't be bad. I got GT 730? Wait, 730? My mind is going through like a bit of a snafu right now, and I'm like, wait, 730? Because that would be an extremely old series. Are you talking about for the graphics card? Because if you are, that is like a very, very old series there. That feels better. Not quite. I think we gotta break that one, put this one, do that. That feels slightly better. Yeah, I like that. This one probably should go all the way to the ground. And what are we gonna do instead of the grass? Your PC's old. Yeah, that's pretty old. Like, mine is 10 years old, and mine's a 1080. That's what I use currently. So to have it be older than a 1080 is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Let's take off the shield and put the log back over here so we can stop worrying about that. Hello? Log. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing here. Yeah, I like the continuity there that we have. That makes it feel alright. Alright, and that one should be fun. We want to do... probably at this next level here will be where that goes. Okay. Once we have that, we do this here. And how did I do that on the other side? That's what we need to find out real quick. So from there we have down 2. Oh wait, down 2. Just like that? No, like that. And once it's down 2, we've got that. And then we are supposed to have a slab. And what is this? Is that a full block? It is a full block. So then slab like that. And we're supposed to have slabs here on the top. And then we're supposed to have stairs. No. On the bottom. And in this case, we cannot put it there, so we have to just do something like that. I think that works. That works. Perfect. It's a weird house, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it could actually do a thing. It could, in fact, do a thing. We're going to do mostly magenta, but a splash of pink. And I do love that that is there. That connects to that now in a way. Why isn't that? Ooh, how are we going to do that? To make that on all sides is going to be incredibly difficult for us, I think. Maybe we do one more here. And this one can be reverse. Hell, maybe it could be like not the same. I think I'm okay with that. So from here we have like that. And then it looks like we have something like this. And then all of that goes up. Then it appears that we go in. So we got to do this here and here. That, and then this just like so. Is that correct? Why is that off? Here and here. Feels off, but I don't know what is off about it. Maybe it'll be okay. I know the inside is the same. Yeah, the inside is the same, so that's fine, I suppose. This one then can be sandstone. One more, and then we got this again. And then we do this, that, that. Here, here, here. Then here and here. Wait, what? That's like going in reverse. What do you mean? Do you mean a 40 series, like a 40-80? Because if you don't mean a 40-80, then I'm kind of lost here. Hello, chicken. Here and here. here, and here. Okay, that seems to be correct. Then this goes to the bottom, right? Yep, so 1.5, so it goes to the bottom of both of those. And same thing here. Yeah, if you went, if you're talking about a 4080, that's very different than a 480. Very, very different. That's incorrect. How do we fix? So it looks like we needed to go here and there. So a 480 would have been like 20 plus years ago, because that would have been like a very old GPU. However, nowadays, like, then we went to the 10s, so 10 series, there was a 60, 70, 80, then 20, then 30, and now we're at 40, and I believe it goes up to 80. Not 100% on that, but I believe it goes up to 80. Let's see here. So a 4080 is a pretty damn good card. Let's see. So on the sandstone, I'm confused here. Like, this should be above the sandstone right here and right here. Which puts this here and here. And then I think we did something weird. How much is a 4080? Like $1,700 right now? Something like that. It's like top of the line though. No, it's like quadruple that for sure. Maybe 5 times as much as that. You might be able to get like a used like 10 series for that, maybe. But you're not going to be able to get something very, very good. Come on. There we go. All right, so that seems correct. That seems correct. Yeah, no, they're hella expensive. I'm not even gonna lie. They are crazy expensive right now. So maybe we do this on this layer then. And eventually that could be wood. I mean, I kind. All right, let's look up. Hold on. Let's see. Oh no, you could. You could get a 3060 for $288. Actually, never mind. 3060 is the lowest of the 30 series, but going to the next up is like 319, and then the next up from that is about $400. And a 4080 is currently sitting at $999. So actually a little bit less than I thought, but still. Not bad. A 30 series will do you good, though. There's nothing wrong with 30 series right now. Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's get rid of these so that they are on the correct wavelength, and these as well. 3060, yeah, they're decent cards. There's nothing wrong with them. Like, obviously, they are not the newest of the new, but they are up there. All right, that one's good. Here, 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 there, and smooth sandstone. This is going to be a really weird house. All of them are going to be weird. I'm not going to lie, but I think that's okay. Weird is kind of good for builds like this because harder to replicate. That looks pretty good. I'm not quite convinced yet. Yeah, you might need to upgrade your power supply. You'll have to look and see what the specs are for sure. Or else you will risk that, and that is not great. Like that, and maybe up like that to like blend it together. How does that feel? It's like a little witch hut. It's super weird. I love it. I love it. I think that's what we're going to do, huh? Let's grab some more staircases then. We can make a few like that. Tape that on us just in case we need it. Yeah, honestly. You probably are better off just getting a new PC. You are not wrong. Did I go too high or one high? Stair, 1, 2. We went 2, and so it should be right below that. So we go here, and then we do our staircase. Staircase, staircase, and that should be good. I mean, you could probably get an okay refurbished computer for about 500 bucks. Like, nothing top of the line, but you could probably get something, like, decent. Providing you have a monitor that works with it. If you don't have a monitor that works with it, then it will be a little bit difficult. Here and here. No. No, that's not right. Here and here, I think. You just have to look. Like, you're not going to be able to get something brand new, I don't think, but you might be able to. Yep. 2 blocks below. That looks pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy with that, except for this. I'm not overly sold on this part. Like, it's not bad, but it's not great either. So we'll have to do something with that. 60 hertz, yeah. Let's see. Do we have trapdoors? Yes. So the chocolate trapdoors here are going to bring this together, I think. And that is a very good thing. So, like, what if we framed in the windows using this? Feels okay. It does feel like we need to do that, though. And then something wrong about that, too. We're just going to have to play with it and see. Maybe it goes like that. And it kind of bothers me that those are not the same, actually. That's correct. These would not be correct then. So this one would be a stair. Here and here. Like that. And then we would have a plank below Like that. Perfect. That's okay. But now it feels a little off still. So let's try adding it. Nope. There we go. Like another one like that, maybe. It's because one is like for superior power, basically. Alright, that feels decent. This one side's going to be slightly different. Are we okay with that? No, but, you know, kind of. Yeah, it's different levels of power, different levels of output. So it makes a difference in terms of price. All right, that feels okay, though. And I do think I want to go a little bit more down here, just so there's a little bit of shade. Let's see if maybe we do something along that. Why did we do this? What were we thinking? Alright, so if we do that, that feels a little bit more natural. For some reason, we did something different on every single side, which is not great. Not great. Alright, there we go. That feels a little bit better now. We're going to do the same thing here for our windows. Going one higher than we need to. Do you make that symmetrical or no? Or is it good being asymmetrical? I think it's good being asymmetrical, actually. It's weird. It's very weird, but I kind of dig it. And the chocolate stripes here are just good. Gonna have to do that just so that it is... Yes, perfect. Okay. It's worked out very well. We still have a little bit more here that I need for sure. Like this is too flat. Normally I'd add bushes here, but as we don't have any bushes, I'm not sure what to actually add there. Like, do we bring the blue to the outside here, perhaps? And just do a little bit of a pattern, perhaps? Ooh, that's way too thick. I don't like that. What if we just kind of did a bit of waviness around? You're way too young to be worried about that. Way too young. Feels good right there. Here. And we can't do it there, can we? I mean, I guess we can. Right here and here, here. Yeah, no, I got what you were saying. I got what you were saying. And then... what if we took... let's sleep again. I know we're burning through our days here because we're sleeping, but I don't want to get ambushed while we're trying to get in the groove here building. Let's see. So the interior would probably be these as well. Like, I don't think they would have anything special. Yeah, actually, they would. They would probably do at least a lining. Yeah, even still, way too young to be worried about kids. way too young. Alright, let's do something like this, just around the corridors here. Can we do it inside here without making a mess? No. So this side cannot do that. That's okay. Two, three. Like that. No, that's not right. And is it in or out? It would be here, right? Come on, you bastard. Okay, how about here? There we go. And that should be correct on that. Then we'd want to do maybe like a weird thing like this, perhaps? With the special block being like maybe like a little bit of carpet, I guess. Let's take that, put it here so that we have some light again. And we're going to put that over here so that there is light over here. And we're going to try our best to do that same thing over here, albeit a little bit different. This one will have to be flush, I suppose. So let's do that, and then we'd want to do way too young to be settling on marrying someone too. Good Lord. I can't imagine. If I was with the girl that I was with when I was 17, my life would be very, very different than it is now. I'll tell you that. Like, without a doubt, would be very, very different. And I'm not sure in a good way. I'm not sure in a good way. I think I want to do some sand out here. That is very crazy, though. Kind of mind-blowing, honestly, but, you know, to each their own. If you feel like that is the person, then, you know, by all means. It's crazy to me, though. At the very least, that is crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. Even still, though, like, if she truly is the one and all of that, why are you wanting to have a kid already? Like, go enjoy your life. I hate to say this, it's gonna sound a little crass, and you know, it is what it is, but kinda affects your life dramatically. Like, say goodbye to life as you know it, because it just doesn't exist in that same regard anymore. Alright, that's kind of cruel. It's a weird little house, but I kind of fuck with it. I do think that that should be symmetrical. Kind of bothers me, honestly, but what if we could do like a wall connecting those two then? But a wall of what? Perhaps pink? So we could do a couple couple of those, and then we could do a few of these. Throw that on the ground, get some fences. And throw back the sticks. We don't need it. You like it? That blows my mind. But like I said, to each their own. For sure. Blows my mind. Alright, that feels a little bit better. And then if we could have some kind of awning here. What if that one is... Ooh, no. No, 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 no. That does not work for us. Okay. Doesn't work. But I am pretty happy with this. It's weird, but I kind of like it. Like we could do a full one there, I suppose, or at least one like that. Just for a little bit of balance and potentially bring that down a little bit. What if we were to do that? Does that make sense? I think you still need the full block. Full block feels too heavy. I don't know. So that feels weird. Seems okay with sandstone. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Maybe just like a fence here at the entrance. And perhaps here as well. Something like that. It's nice. It's quaint. It's nice. But I do feel like we need something over here. So perhaps we do just a little pattern. Something like that, just to liven it up just a smidgen. And then we could even add something like that as just like a focal point. Like right here is where the blue would be. And you do something like that. It's definitely an asymmetrical, symmetrical build, and it's very weird as a result. So I'm aware of that, and I think I'm okay with it. So we have that, and then perhaps, like, you couldn't do the same thing over here. So you would have to just do... like, that needs to be one shorter for sure. Then we want to do that here. We'll make that one blue. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's put some of this stuff down real quick so that we don't have to worry about losing it. Get rid of this one piece of rack. Weird? Yes. Do I like it? I think so. It's a nice little quaint house. All of these are going to be a chore to make. I can feel it. Because all of them are different lengths, I think. So same basic structure, I think. But we're going to have to do something weird here. Like, are those the same length? I don't know. What I do know is we can basically replicate that on all of these small portions, and that would be very, very nice for us. These need to get in shape. That's fair. These need to be the other thing. These need to look like that in all of them. So we're going to need a lot of blue. Probably like an iron door here. I don't remember how to use this thing. I think you just put it here, right? Because it's in the stair. Let's try that out for size real quick. I believe all we did was do this. What I did is cut out sugar. It's the easiest thing you can do. Cut out sugar from your diet, and trust me, you will lose weight. Alright, let's see if we can't. I believe we just do it like this, right? That way we can get ourselves all of the light blue concrete. Not have to worry about anything. Oh yeah, you put that in here, right? And then you just keep going. Holding right and left click, and then it continues to dispense us with our concrete powder until we are done. Super simple, super efficient. Okay, needed to take a quick drink there. And we should be good. Should probably fill our inventory, I think. Or else we're going to risk it overfilling. Probably that's how it works, right? Seems to make sense to me. So like you just do that. And that way you don't ever have to worry about your inventory overflowing and you picking up some of the concrete again. Works like a charm. I still don't like how it quite sits here like this. But we'll have to figure out how we can make that safer while also making it look good. I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. Queso? Like the cheese? Is that what you're saying? You look like cheese? I'm guessing that's not what you're going for here, but we're gonna assume that that is what you're going for. How's that? Well, are we done already? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's amazing. All right, so we got ourselves some of that. I'm going to keep that like that. And let's go put all of these things over here real quick. We're going to need them for the next house anyway. Do you mean queso, like cheese? That's not how you spelled it, but is that what you mean? Alright, that in here, that in there. We don't need that. Yeah. Don't really need dirt. We do need all of this stuff to go in this chest, though. There's too many things in this chest now. Good lord. Alright, well, we might as well leave this one here because we're going to be needing it anyway for the next house. And I guess that works. We don't need that. We do need that. Alright, I think I can just toss these out pretty safely. Alright. Don't shoot me. I said don't. Rude. Yeah, that looks so nice. I love that. Super easy. Definitely took us way longer than it should have to build such a simple house, but I'm very happy with it. Nonetheless. Alright, we're going to take another quick break here before getting back to some nether action. Give me just a few moments here and we'll be right back.